about YouTube every freaking day. I mean, I never forget about our favorite community. On the limit. Well, what it is, Andy, it's extra arrow now. It's actually extra arrow. Sure, let's swap. Yeah, honestly though, the VO2 would actually be more close to your probably sweet spot, considering how strong you are compared to me. You did 15, had the women's record for most TTTs in a day over. Yeah, I remember when you did that. That was really cool. That must have been a lot of logistics, actually, to make it work right. The right course that's short enough. You know what I mean? Like, I bet a lot actually went into it. You spent some time this morning checking out Ada Multi-Stream and Stream Ninja. Oh, nice. Hopefully they're pretty straightforward for you. They seemed pretty easy when I set them up, but like, I'm not an expert, but if you have any questions on it, I can maybe help. Maybe help you get in the right direction at least. They're subconscious trying to help you along. Best pretend YouTube doesn't exist. You know what? At least YouTube's nice to me. Just kidding. They're actually very mean. No, they're nice on the live stream. They're mean on my videos. I think that's pretty on point for YouTube though. A lot of help from Dirt. How rough were you afterwards? Because like it went on for like a full 24 hours, didn't it? Like your attempt. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's really nice that there's these options. It's actually pretty easy now to get set up on streaming. Is so smooth compared to how it used to be. Only team you were dropped from was the team you used to ride with every week. On the irony. Hey Corbson, how are you? Morning. 5 a.m. to 1 a.m. Oh my god. Almost 24 straight hours. As somebody who has done a 24-hour long Zwift ride, I am very much understand the pain you must have gone through. And I didn't do any effort on that except for like the last minute. I was like, we're getting this shit done. Partner for Hydrox. Matt, you do not want me as a partner for Hydrox. I'll tell you that, man. You want a partner that can actually do the things. I can't even lift. Probably about, I think 25 kilo is about as much as I'm allowed to lift if it's not in like a controlled setting. Basically like moving shit around the house. If I lift more than 25 kilo, I have a very high level of injury because I am very broken. Not feeling like, yeah, no worries. I have a mod channel, my Pookie mod, and I do test streams on that on a semi-regular basis, not like a lot, but there's a testing category also in Twitch. Like a stream testing category to stream to. I've streamed there many times actually. But I don't talk about it. But now you all know, so the secret's out. Ooh, an outdoor ride? Hell yeah, we get stuff together to me. Don't let you be embarrassed. You need to dilute the embarrassment. I feel that, man. Carry us to the going from the hot tub this summer. I was actually hoping I could just get piggyback rides from you guys everywhere. I think that would probably be best. I'm just not allowed to walk until that turn. That will actually ensure that I get there and finish. I think we've all been hitting the weights. Ooh, baby. Should I be fasting then right now? Should I be like reverse strategizing this? Just kidding. If I lost weight right now, I'd disappear. I'm not allowed to lose weight. Great ride to check in when you're done. If you're still here, we'll see, man. It's going to be a shorter stream today. We're probably going to log off after the race. But have a great ride. I mean, the picture of me next to the page says about everything you need to know about me, I think. With a 300 watt FTs hanging the Norway race after. Oh, God. Peter, I didn't just happen to sign up for Unbound just so that I could get out of that. I would never do such a thing. Guys, this is bad. I have no power in my legs. I'm gonna get absolutely effed today. And not in the good way. Oh no. You know what I need to try and do? My least favorite thing in the world. This sucks! Network impossibility for PMCS is oh man. Damn, you speaking my language now. You know me so well. That's actually really cool. Dude, he is actually like an insane athlete. I think Cadence is going to be like my saving grace today, which is the weirdest thing ever. I have no torque. This is going to be brutal. I even had a little bit of breakfast because I knew this was going to be bad. So I have no excuse other than I'm weak. Also, I don't know what's been going on. I cannot get enough water recently. I think I've been secretly slightly in deficit without realizing for a few days. Which is weird, because I drink at least 3 liters. At least 3 liters of water. Just water. Along with other fluids. So I don't freaking know. A leak of my FTP, I need to fix that. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I went a little too fast there. That's what you're saying, right? God, my power zones are actually really messed up right now, Matt. I have no top end, but my zone 2 and 3 is very, very solid. It's a weird feeling. Being like super like deficit, having like a super deficit, while also feeling good in a different zone. And you want to know the best part about today? There's 6 riders today. Thank you, SW. Everyone knows that 6 riders or less means I get absolutely smashed. 5 is really the worst spot. Like 5, the difference between like 4 and 5 to me is like negligible. But like when you kind of get to 5 to 6, like the draft changes a bit, and then 6 to 7, the draft's completely different. Like completely different. And I still am spreading the conspiracy theory that they're secretly messing with the draft dynamics in the background right now and not telling anyone. You say that you never do end up at 450. Why are you're making me blush. Look at this guy talking me up. Let's go. Oh, hey, Texas. What's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, it's going to be a rough one, but you know what? I feel better. Like, mentally, I'm better than yesterday. Yesterday, I was freaking messed up. I was like, I don't even want to stream. So glad I did, which is always what happens. They're always doing pack dynamic draft experience better. So no conspiracy. No, but the conspiracy is that it's messing with just light riders because it affects me. We all know you winning races outside like it's a snack. I am winning many races as long as I'm the only participant. You got it? Holy shit, Texas. Holy shit. It has been so long you've been hanging out in this community. And you got a trainer. That is so good, man. No more of that shitty gym bike, zero fan. Millions of people yelling and screaming in the background. Oh, you must be so stoked. Beat the sun on the route today. Oh, man. Another close call where the course wins. Probably that. I mean, we'll see. Here's what I'm hoping on, Buck. There are days when I come into racing feeling like this, and I do really well. But it also can be the exact opposite. So I'm like holding on to this little bit of hope that today's ride is going to go so well. Yeah, 5 years, man. That's true. It shows a level of dedication. I would never have gotten into the Zwift community like you did, having to ride on a gym bike. Like at a gym. Not just at a, like if the gym bike was at home, that's different. But like having to go to a gym and then you actually streaming it actually seems like you super leveled up. We talk how many races there is. We just say I won. Exactly. You know what I definitely win at? I win at signing up for races, whether I do them or not. That's what I win at. Downside of going from a gym bike to a real trainer, your FTP goes down by 200. You were riding Texas. You were riding on like a watt bike though, or no? You were riding on the Ceres. No, what is that? Elite bike? Not the. I'm literally saying every freaking company. No, it's this one. No, it's this one. It's actually. It was actually a pretty decent gym bike, wasn't it? Like, I mean, at least you got like an okay gym bike. Oh, Stages, yes sir. Peter got it. Stages, yeah. It was at least a semi-decent bike. I mean, basically the gyms around me, now that I know how smart trainers work and everything, I literally realized that most of them are just literal random number generators. Yeah, Casey was on that bike for a little while. They can go bad, but they're not 200 watts bad good. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know the exact context of why Casey sold his, but as far as I remember, he actually didn't have it for very long before he sold it. I'll have to ask him on the exact reasons. But I don't think it was just around that it was a bad trainer. I think it just had things like it was just heavy, it was annoying, cumbersome kind of things. Because they went, oh yeah, because the company went under. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Accurate had Dave Garg ride with you and LePage, and they confirmed power accuracy. That's nice. Dude, that's so nice that you... Have you done any rides on your new trainer yet? How on is it? Long enough to know that trainers always blow up at least once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unless it's a Ceres H3. And then you have a trainer that will last forever. Rip the golden era of the Ceres H3. Actually, one of the best trainers ever made, in my opinion. Crazy the contrast between the H3 and the H4. Garge said it felt harder. So maybe, dude, if you get undercut, let's go. This does happen sometimes, man. Maybe you're getting undercut on watts. It's the rare, you might be the rare unicorn that got undercut on some watts. It does happen. Yeah, I have, but you haven't rode for 2 years, so it's back to 0. Yeah. You'll get back quick, man. Muscle memory is a legitimate thing. And the beginner gains, the honeymoon phase, is definitely good. Especially that you have your own trainer. You'll be able to jump on it when you want to. You'll be able to jump off of it when you want to. Just gonna be a good time. I'll tell you, having an indoor trainer in my office, even the fact that it takes me 15 minutes to kind of set it up, completely changes my motivation for riding most days. It's like, well, I really have no... It's not like I have to get my shit together, get in the car, drive somewhere, meet people. It's just, you're there, it's done. And then when you're done, you just get off the freaking bike. It's possible. Oh, they can. So, dude, what if? What if Texas is just one of the lucky ones that got an under-reading one? We've had one other person in the community. I'm trying to think. I don't remember the exact person it was, but we had one other person that had that happen to them, where when they went to a smart trainer, they gained like 50 watts. Happy legs, happy life. Ah, man. And it's a flat route today. I guess it's good there's no, like, deciders on this course, right? Not really. I guess, is it Titans Grove? Wait, does this go through Titans Grove? Some part of me is thinking it does. Hold on. I just know that it's a decent route, so I didn't look. Is out of the pens? Okay, yeah. Well, that's good. I hope so. Okay, so there's a bit of texture to it. Let's see. Let me actually look at the route. No, so there's the... Oh, no. No, okay, good. No. So we don't go into Titans Grove. We turn left at the top of the little bump out of Fuego Flats. We go down into the aquarium. Yeah, okay, yeah, because it's only like a... Yeah, here, guys, let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh. The scale... Oh, God. Oh, God. I was using my mouse on the other cursor. Like, why is it not clicking on anything? Because it's on the other... Or, I mean, it's on the other screen, not the other cursor. But you can see it's only like 100 or 50 meters, or plus or minus 25 meters up and down from where we start. So very, very actually flat, not just a troll. Out of the pen and back into Tempest from tunnel. Yeah, okay, good. I'm okay with that. There's also no recovery, though. So we'll see how well that goes. I'll have to recover in the pack. There's no, like, freewheeling going to be allowed today. Not really. Good thing streaming to YouTube because Twitch hates being hydrated. We're actually getting recommended on YouTube feeds again. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so we've had our shadow ban removed. This is a good day. A really good day. All right, they're not in. I'm gonna wait before I jump in Discord. I always have been jumping in the Discord recently. Acceleration and uphill, out of the pen and back onto Tempest from tunnel. Yeah, okay. It's the hardest part. Got it. Flat, not up, not down, flat. Like your power curve. Oh, man. It's the less toxic version of riding, to be honest, though. Oh, this is going to be rough. Excellent. Did you end up getting on the bike, or are you taking another day to recover? It's cold out there where you guys are. Yeah, California. So we have a cold advisory, extreme cold warning, and it's 47 degrees. That's what is that? Yeah, it's what is that? 47. It was negative 25. It's 8.3 right now, guys. 8 Celsius. There's only 5. It's bad. Very bad. Is that a thing? Your car just stops locking? Possibly only 4 people. Oh god, what did I just do to myself? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, it looks like 5 at least. I can't. Excellent, I'm trying. Why am I not moving? Okay, sounds good. 2-minute pulse, guys. Have a good one, Andy. Good luck. Fun course today, in all honesty. Really is a good course. Here we go, guys. Let me switch up the music. Let's up the tempo a little bit. Oh, guys, Swerve's coming out with a new album soon, by the way. Rose guy, yeah, we'll see how well it goes. There's only 5 of us today. We had 7-2 dropped. We almost had 3 drop. Oh, we have energy for Peter. Let PJ in. Give me a little bit of freewheeling right there. You had better luck yesterday in a group event. Pace better at the start. So was it a little better of an experience? Starting to learn the ways of Zwift, I see. Oh, this is going to be a day, guys. All right, polls have started. Thank you, bike boy. In all honesty, I should be sticking behind Mark as best as I can. It's kind of the smartest thing I can do because he's the pole in front of me. And since there's only 5 of us, organization might be a little more straightforward today. This isn't trouble in terrorist town. We're terrorizing our freaking cardio today is what we're doing. Indy. Good morning, sir. Good morning. What a lovely day to ride the bike. Is it working? Is it working? Thank you. Oh, Team Zwift. Wow. Zwift, why are you not giving me the best draft possible right now? Why am I having to steer into it? There's no one around me. Thank you, Ria. Focus on you're holding the wheels so much better than watching the remaining. Yeah, so that's the thing, especially with like Tour of Zwift. There is always a group to hang out with that is going to be around your pace. And then if you want to go faster, there's going to be a faster group just up ahead. If you want to go slower, hang out just behind. TTT was a Gary's Mod game mode? Really? It turned into T-Fortress 2? That's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. But TTT was a Gary's Mod originally. All right, I'm next. 1 more minute. And then the fun really starts. Yeah, you'd have to try and set a bomb off to win as the T's. Or kill him without getting caught. Very Counter-Strike-y. Dude, if you have Mark and Matt in front of you, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, coming through. I'll try 2 minutes. I might have to go back to 1 later, though. Let me give them draft, please. Halfway. Matt refuses to draft me. Thank you, Limo. Thank you, Malcolm. Well, that's a long time. 2 minutes is a long time. It was goofy because you would talk to people to try and find out if they were good or bad. Dude, open voice in games is so entertaining. Do you think Team Fortress predated Gary's mod? Oh, did it? I have no idea. If I recall, Gary's mod used the source engine from HL2. Team Fortress in CS used HL1 engine. Oh, that's interesting. I've only ever heard anecdotal info on a Gary's mod. I've never really looked into it. But I hear it's a very influential thing in gaming. Sorry, that's a very surface level comment, but CS started as a mod? How is it that all the best games all start as like some indie project? Companies need to take note. As weird as this is, it's almost like the game wants you to sit like 1 meter, 2 meters off the wheel right now. Otherwise, you cause the avatar in front of you to break draft. Everyone just pulling a Stardew, it seems to work. The FT did go. No Overwatch, just stole TFT to ITF. Twice. Not once, but twice. Like, I should not be pushing Pete out right now. Luckily, the draft's a bit staggered in front. Game, I'd like to be in the best draft possible, please. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I know I'm asking a lot. Portal, so I've heard that. It's like they find these, it's the indie developers that find these innovative mechanics that are either not done or not done well enough that by doing it themselves, they basically rebrand it. Yeah, Clara, there's some weird things going on in the background with the draft right now for Light Riders. I'm getting sticky drafted off the back of packs very easily right now. Blizzards were the king of taking others' ideas, making the good now. Riot has this name. Dude, it bit Blizzard in the butt. Blizzard did not have a good year last year, did they? Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead, Pete. I can't get around you, man. These 2 minutes that everyone's doing is literally the only reason might survive today. If we were on 1 minute, I honestly think I would not do as well because of where my power profile is at the moment. Am I gonna get a downhill pole every time? It's so funny. You could basically bet on it every ride, and you would probably win out overall. Look at how I slingshot Pete up, though. I slingshot Pete up so quickly. Forever. Forever a struggle bus for them. What's crazy is how we think it's so good every time for like a couple months, and we're like, damn, this sucks now. Now, the draft is decent overall. Something weird is happening, though. Let me, yeah, I'll start at the bottom, thanks. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I can do 2. Yeah, for real. The benefits and the negatives of having your own proprietary code. Here we go. I had an extra 30 seconds. Cadence is my friend today. What the heck is going on? Does Amaranth know about her? She's the one who introduced me. It was her idea. Content is king. You know what I mean? I just go along with it most days. Seems to always benefit me. All right, 20 more seconds. I'm mid. Not bad, but not good. Better than I thought, but not as good as I was hoping.
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie.
Boogie nights. That was only a minute 30. Probably good. Actually, that was the best pull I could have hoped for. Probably a lot. Oh, how fun would that be if we could have an insider get a hold and like talk us through why it's so bad. Oh, my neck has not been happy recently, though. Time to lower my monitors a little bit. RTV too high. It is. It appears to be. What it is, here's the problem. The avatar is right where it needs to be, but the watt numbers are a little too high. Who has time for that? I'm just gonna get a rocker plate. Problem solved. Yeah, watts too low, TV too high. Jesusicus too nuticus. Hi, Bobby. Are you racing today? Long one today, man. Right now, I hate you so much. But I love you so much too, so we'll just call it a wash right now. Yeah, according to him, it's a cool 6 watt per kilo on the front. Great, chill vibe experience. Good, Macbeth. Let's go. Maybe you'll be back to riding regularly next week. Oh, only 5.5, okay. You're using a laptop on a box. Nothing wrong with that, man. The great Bike Beast did that for a very long time. But yeah, TVs are nice. What, stopped complaining? Actually put some effort in and be good at what I do? Is that what you're trying to say, Peter? You're on point. You definitely have something going there. Dude, if I lost 9 kilo, I would be dead. Oh, Matt, no! Oh, gain. Oh, yes, please. Bullet, teach me your way. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, we got rice in here today. The non-microwavable kind. How dare you all, but how dare you have a life outside of the internet? Gaps. I have 1 more minute. Oh, thank God. Wait, I should be on, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's starting to come up. I don't come through until I come through. No, 1 minute. Thank you, Nathan. I'm hurting. Yeah, it's a good route for TTT. Please let me on. Okay. All right. So true. It's 80%, right? Mental. 120% complaining. Why so weak? Failure. Oh my gosh, I am hurting, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not very talkative right now. Lactic acid is real. Can do a million times. Yes, ma'am. Wise words. It does. You're right. I need to start doing ice baths again. Not a quit. Exactly. 100% that. So true, dude. I gotta let Pete through or he's gonna cook. Lightning socks. Are those good? Is that a good thing? You know, it's hurting when I don't talk. Very rarely can something shut me up. This is one of those days. Holy jeez. Oh, we get some recovery. No, we don't. No. I thought we turned left. Guys, I'm gonna try for a minute on this one.
That man is a
No
muscle
way.
with a heart attached
The famous
to it,
Katya
basically.
has
Holy
followed the
cow.
channel. I thought it was my turn. I'm trying to get on. No one's letting me through. Easing in 5. I'm losing circulation in my hand. Thank you, Gumpy. Okay, we turn left. Then right. Then left again. I think. There's our left. Wasn't it just like a month ago you were saying you were washed? Look at you now. The thing is, Exxon, I don't have much strength muscle today. Literally, cadence is saving my life right now. Pork and grinding would kill me. My legs feel like jello. Yes. Our saving downhill. Retired. Oh, I wish I could be you right now. Thank you for the ride on. Oh, where's Matt to troll us that he only has to do threshold today? I'll try to stand. That does not... I don't know if this is a good idea. No, I can't. I have nothing but horsepower right now. Nothing but RPM. Oh man, it hurts today. The only thing we're relying on cardio. We're purely relying on our cardiac output. We have no strength. If I have to kick too hard, that's the end of it. Uh, 80 RPM. Okay. When we start moving up again, I'm still getting a bit of freewheeling. But yeah, 80 I think is golden, which is weird. It's kind of weird. I mean, in all honesty, I ride closer to 80 on races. Okay, yeah, got you. Only for longer events, Ray, like 2 hours plus, maybe hour and a half. But if it's just like an hour or under, I'll just fuel beforehand. Like when I was doing my FSC 500, I was eating on the bike. The 43. Yeah. No, I know a lot of people think 70 is very low. And I think especially if you have a high watt FTP, it's even more valid because the torque you're putting on the joints is insane for your relative watt per kilo to hang in a group. For me, 70 RPM at 200 watts is really not that torquey. Like, not really, right? I mean, relative to my watt per kilo it is, but overall raw load is still very low for a light rider, which is kind of a benefit, I think. I think that's one of the reasons I spin slow, is because my watts are just that low, especially when I'm doing zone 2. Like 140, 160 watts at 70 RPM is really not that bad. Even 60 RPM at that wattage. Corkin. Shoot. I thought that this was being streamed to my other channel. Just kidding. I don't have another channel. I don't want to get banned. Please don't ban me. No idea how some mad lads. Yeah. We had a member of our community do it this year. Yurt. I think he ended up doing like 800 kilometers over the festive. I know, Peter, it's beautiful. I'm surviving. It feels so good. This is what perfect draft formation can actually give us on Zwift if we honor it. Look at this. Cheating. I might even have a 2-minute pull after this. Just, no, I don't. Who am I kidding? Mark's like, I'm having a bad cramp. So I'm gonna do a 3-minute pull. All right, winding up. I got a minute, I think. Thank you, Harrington. Thank you, John. All right, we got this. As long as there's no surging, we got this. Holiday, thank you. The head tilt's going, guys. The head tilt is real right now. Good thing we wore the see-through bibs today. Almost there. God, this part is so misleadingly tough. That 1% falls flat. A little bit of flat. Yep. Always. Thank you, Scooter. Yeah, I have no pop, but I have sustained. That's it. No pop, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do we do this? Why do we insist on doing this to ourselves? New York riot, the 1%ers. Just kidding, don't do that. Damn, there was a surge. Oh, thank you, Felix. Awesome, Peter. Almost there. Dude, I'm about to cramp in my right hamstring. It's like right on the verge of fully locking up. Yeah. 0.7, if I can't finish this, I got big problems. Condor, thank you. Ah. Oh my god. Completely locked up, continues to do a 3-minute pull. Crazy, man. Not crazy, but not bad. Not crazy, but not bad. Pretty on point, to be honest. Actually, pretty on point for efforts recently. Yeah, guys. It is totally my top end's cooked. Like, I still want to spin my legs, but I have no power behind them. Ugh. I gotta spin for a little bit or this is gonna be a bad afternoon. Just a little bit. Dude, my right hamstring. Guys, my level velo shorts are already starting to stretch out a bit. They're still relatively new. I've maybe worn them a dozen times. GG. Less weak. Just a little bit less weak than before, right? Excellent. That's what we're trying to do. And by the way, did you get your ride in? Oh. I really liked these bibs when I first got them. But if they're gonna keep stretching out this quick, it goes to show why I like black bibs so much. They never, like, I have black bibs that are like 5 years old. The chamois is absolutely completely effed. But it is just as taut and tight as it was back in the day. Which is the crazy thing. You know, that as well, but you know, it was really actually pretty smooth. The turns with the 2 minutes made it like so you could really set up the line pretty well before the next turn came through. It felt really controlled. Still riding. Hey, Trivy. Uh, I'm just spinning a little bit because I need it. I am so cooked, but we did it. We did it. You beat us. You beat us back. It was a brutal one, man. But it was actually just what the doctor ordered. You know what I mean? Macbeth, thanks for coming on back through. I appreciate you being here as always, my friend. Yeah, it was just what I needed, man. No major surging, but I had to sit at some VO2 interval. And not only that, we had 2-minute pulls today, which normally we do one. I did 2 minutes. No, 3 2 minutes and 2 1 minutes. So it was definitely outside of my comfort zone, but also like just enough that it was like good, like a good out of the comfort zone. I'm very happy, but I'm dead. I might look. This is my happy face. This is my happy face right now. Why do we do this to ourselves? Check it out on YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Yep, the VOD will be there, my friend. The nice thing about YouTube, my new favorite thing, the reason I like streaming to YouTube. I can't save my VODs to Twitch anymore, but YouTube, I can. Actually, the best thing about, probably the best reason of streaming to YouTube if you're a Twitch streamer. The fact that I can still spin shows that it was good. How was your ride? How'd your ride go? The weather hold for you? Super windy. Oh no. Was the headwind on the way home or on the way out, though, is the question. Actually, who am I kidding? You're riding outside. The headwind was in both directions. Thank you, Andy. If you're in chat, man, I hope you guys did well. That was those are the types of TTTs I like. I don't like TTTs that are between 40 and 49 minutes. I like them to be 50 plus or 39 less. I just seem to handle it so much better. Force yourself to stand for 10 minutes. Used to pass the guys, so you're like screaming, tell them to shut up. About a 0.5 loop, so get the changing widths. That. I guess that's good. I guess that's good, having this swap up. Oh, is it like a multi-use path? So you don't have to ride with the cars, or do you just have a nice, like, 0.5 loop you just like to do? Ooh, an arrow, nice. There we go. I turned the fan off, and that bubble of warm air is starting to form around me. Big parking lot around some soccer fields. Oh, sick. Hell yeah, dude. What makes you like riding there? It's just always open and no traffic, I assume. Honestly, the biggest luxury about riding outside is being able to find a place like that. I live out in the country, and if I ride for about 15-20 minutes outside of my town, there's almost no traffic, and it's so nice. You know, you force yourself to stand. Oh, okay, yeah, I read that. Good stuff. Hey, KLB, how are you, man? How's your recovery going? Pretty much just a little traffic, but speed limit is 15, about it's one way, so super easy to navigate. Perfect. See you next week, guys. Oh, no. I might join you guys for the next team time trial that you guys do on Tuesday, but I just can't do those other races. I get absolutely cooked, and it just ruins me. Oh, that sounds so horrible. But have fun. Have like more fun than you could ever have, like, so that you have fun for me too. All right, take it easy. Matt's trying to recruit me for the race on Tuesday. He says, your race has your name all over it. It's got all sorts of climbing. I'm like, I wish I could. You've done 56 miles there before. An hour is nothing. That's how I know you're suited for indoor riding, man. You can ride around in circles outside for 56 miles. Ain't nothing stopping you on the indoor scene, man. You're gonna be an ultra beast. You've been training for this your whole life. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. That was a tough one. Again, I apologize. I was very quiet. I was really having to focus on that. I knew that if I missed a surge at any point, I would have been off the back. I had nothing that would have allowed me to dig back on. If like I had to do like a kick and then like a red pull to get back on, it would have been game over, man. So yeah, guys, thank you. Hold on. I bet you there's some other people racing too. Let's go find out who they are. Let's go find out who they are. I'm lightheaded. Oh man, that exercise high is so nice, guys. A great race. Have a good afternoon, you too, man. You too. Bullet's raid. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid Bullet. Bullet got us on the raid yesterday, so we'll raid him today. See ya, excellent. I'm glad to hear that you got in your ride. We have succeeded another day. We just do it again tomorrow. What do you say? Let's try it again tomorrow, right? See how well it goes. All right. Bye, y'all.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing.
Bye, Frank. Have a good one, man.
Amazing.
Glad to see you here, man.
Isn't that an amazing update? Isn't that amazing? Amazing.
Oh, now I know why we do this.
Amazing.
There we go. The endorphins are hitting. Now I know why we ride bikes like this.
Amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Would be, BK. Oh, they're TTTing, guys. This is what fast TTTs look like. Everybody go check this out. Yes, they do. All right, some fast boys coming up.